Well, so you have seen a graph, undirected graph, directed graph, weighted graph. Let's see, isn't it possible when you are starting from point A, you start by keeping the intention that you want to reach to point B. After say 10 kilometers, you lost your row. And then you went around and you reached back to the place where you have started. Right? So you consumed your energy, you consumed time, you consumed fuel, and yet you are at the same place where you have started. It doesn't mean that you have to ignore your energy, time, and cost, isn't it? So how do you represent that? That you represent with a loop. If there is a vertex V0, this V0, you can draw a loop around it, which says that there is a path from V0 to V0. Yeah, it's little weird, but it's practical. So when you have a loop and A to B, in reality there is not always only one way, right? Only one path. There are multiple paths to reach from A to B, from city A to city B, isn't it? So which means you have multiple edges from A to B or V0 to V1. That means you have multiple edges. So in a graph, if you have multiple edges and loops, that is called a non-simple graph. Right? So a graph that has loops and multi-edges is called non-simple graph. And now you can figure it out. What is a simple graph? A graph that doesn't have loops, that doesn't have multi-edges is called a simple graph.